Hi guys, I just want to make sure it's clear before I start speaking. So this is Tiffany and I'm here with Jupiter. Wanted to give you guys a quick update of what has been happening and what the next steps are. The doctor came in and did a quick exam of him. Luckily, thankfully, he did not have a fever. He had some congestion in his lungs, but he's nice and pink. He's not pale. So we have an estimate. This is for 24 hours. That's the low end and the high end and what we've paid already. Like I said, this is for 24 hours. Basically, what we are going to do is they're going to take him back. They're going to place a catheter. They're going to get him started on an antibiotic and a pain med. They're also going to start him on fluids. They are going to do an x-ray of him to see just kind of what we are dealing with this giant mass that is on his side. So they're going to do an x-ray, send it out. It is also included in there as a consult with the surgeon and a consult with the surgeon, overnight care. They're also going to needle aspirate in several areas to see what they can get out of that, to give them a little bit better of an idea of what we're dealing with. Obviously, we're going to take blood and send that out, do a full blood workup to see what we are dealing with that. Tomorrow, the surgeon comes in, so that's when they'll have the consult after everything has been done tonight. Also, the internal medicine specialist comes in tomorrow, so they'll be consulting with her as well. And I'm sure if he would need an ultrasound to get a better idea, we will do that as well. The ultrasound is not included on this. This is just the x-rays, the needle aspiration, the blood work, the fluids, the pain meds, the antibiotics, and the 24-hour care. That is what's on here. If we have to do an ultrasound tomorrow, that's going to be an additional cost. We don't know what the next step is going to be until we get the results of all of those tests and x-rays and biopsies back. So, but for tonight at least, once they move him back in the back and hook him up to the IV fluids and do what they need to do, he's going to be on pain meds, so we know he will not be in any pain. He's going to be started on antibiotics in case he's fighting any sort of infection. Once they do all the tests they need to do, then of course he will be offered food and water and get comfortable. He will not be in a cage. He will be on a cushy bed on the floor. And we should have some sort of results. If not late tonight, then probably by tomorrow we should know what the radiographs say, the blood work and the aspirations, and then we'll have a little bit better of an idea of what we're dealing with and what we are going to be able to do, if anything. We are trying to stay as positive as possible that it's maybe a lipoma or something that can be removed and he can have quality of life to enjoy. That's where we're trying to keep our head at right now. But you all know us, we will not allow a dog to suffer. He is not suffering right now. He's not in pain. He's resting. And we're going to continue to make sure that he is not in pain and that he is comfortable until we get all these results back and see what we're dealing with. If it is something that cannot be fixed, then obviously we will be with him to help him to his next journey. But right now, we're trying to stay as hopeful and as positive as possible. We are going to make him as comfortable and pain-free as possible. He is just relaxing right now. He is sleeping soundly. He does not have any labored breathing. So we are asking for your prayers, and we are asking for your donations to please help us. Like I said, this is for 24 hours of care for the IVs, the antibiotics, the pain meds, the blood work, the aspiration and workup, hospitalization, not including an ultrasound if that is deemed needed tomorrow, to get a better look if they decide that surgery is an option. So please donate to Jupiter to give him a chance. And also please keep him in your prayers. I'm going to sign off because they're going to come get him shortly and move him to the back. But please donate and please pray for Jupiter. This is Tiffany with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs, Everglades, Florida.